Martin Kaymer is a German professional golfer. A winner of 2 major championships, he was also the number 1 ranked golfer in the official World Golf Ranking for 8 weeks in 2011. Born in Düsseldorf, Düsseldorf, West Germany, Kaymer turned professional at age 20 in 2005 and is a member of the European Tour. He has won 11 tournaments on the tour, including 4 in 2010 to win for the first time the Race to Dubai, formerly the Order of Merit. Among those wins was the PGA Championship in the United States, which made him only the 2nd German to win a major championship. He also won the WGC-HSBC Champions to become the 10th player to win both a major title and a World Golf Championship event. Kaymer sank a putt on the 18th hole on the final day of the Ryder Cup in 2012, which retained the Cup for Europe and successfully overturned a 4-point deficit against the United States at the start of the final day's play. In May 2014, Kaymer won the Players' Championship, the flagship event of the PGA Tour. A month later, he led each round of the U.S. Open and won his 2nd major by 8 strokes. Early professional career: Kaymer picked up his first professional win at the age of 20 as an amateur at the Central German Classic in 2005 on the 3rd-tier EPD Tour. He shot AA-19 to win the tournament by a margin of 5 strokes. Kaymer played full-time on the EPD Tour in 2006 from February to August. He played in 14 tournaments and picked up 5 victories. He finished in the top 10 in all but 2 of the tournaments. Kaymer won the Order of Merit on the EPD Tour in 2006 by earning a 26,664. Kaymer shot a round of 59 in the 2nd round of the Habsburg Classic. This was his scorecard. Due to his success on the EPD Tour, Kaymer received an invitation to compete in and then won his first event on the Challenge Tour, the Vodafone Challenge in his native Germany. He played in 8 events from August to October, winning again a month later at the Open des Volcans in France. Kaymer ended up finishing 4th on the Order of Merit list despite playing in only 8 events. In all he earned a 93,321. He finished in the top 5 in 6 tournaments, and his worst finish was a 13th place finish. Due to Kaymer's success on the Challenge Tour, he earned a European Tour card for 2007. Professional career: 2007, European Tour debut and Sir Henry Cotton Rookie of the Year. Kaymer made his debut on the European Tour in 2007 at the UBS Hong Kong Open, but he failed to make the cut. He missed the cut in his first 5 events of the season. In March, Kaymer made his first cut of the season at the Singapore Masters. He finished in a tie for 20th place. In his first 7 events of the season, he only made 1 cut. All of those events were played outside of Europe. Kaymer found immediate success once he started playing in Europe again. He finished in a tie for 15th at the Madeira Island Open, which was the season's first tour event played in Europe. The following week, he finished in a tie for 3rd at the Portuguese Open. He made 7 consecutive cuts from March 23 to June 1. During that streak, his worst finish was a tie for 35th and he recorded 5 top 25 finishes. From June 7 to September 9, Kaymer played in 9 tournaments but only made 2 cuts. In the 2 tournaments where he made the cut, he did very well. Kaymer finished in a tie for 7th at the Open de France. 7 weeks later, he finished in a tie for 2nd at the Scandinavian Masters. Kaymer played in 6 of the last 8 events of the season. He made the cut in all 6 of those events. On October 18, 2007 at the Portugal Masters, Kaymer shot a first round of 61. This round tied the lowest round of the 2007 European Tour season. It was also the new course record at the SC St. Nico Victoria Club de Golf. He went on to finish in a tie for 7th. 2 weeks later at the year-ending Volvo Masters, he finished in 6th place. The Volvo Masters had one of the strongest fields on tour in 2007. He earned a $140,000 for his 6th place finish, which was Kaymer's largest payout from a tournament at that time. Kaymer earned a $754,691 for the 2007 season, finishing as the highest-ranked rookie on the Order of Merit, in 41st position, and won the Sir Henry Cotton Rookie of the Year award. He is the first German to win the award. Kaymer recorded 5 top 10s on the season. These performances took him into the top 100 of the official world golf ranking for the first time. In November 2007 he moved into the top 75, overtaking Bernhard Langer to become the highest-ranked German golfer. On November 2, Kaymer signed with Sportyard, a sports management company based in Sweden. He represented Germany at the 2007 Omega Mission Hills World Cup with 4-time European Tour winner Alex Oeger. They tied for 6th place. 2008 Euro 2009, continued success equals. Kaymer started 2008 by winning his maiden European Tour event with a wire-to-wire victory at the Abu Dhabi Golf Championship. This achievement lifted him to 34th in the world rankings, making him the only player in the top 50 under the age of 25. It also secured his entry into the WGC-HSBC Matchplay Championship and the Masters. 2 weeks after winning the Abu Dhabi Golf Championship, he finished second in the Dubai Desert Classic. He finished the tournament with birdie eagle, but world number 1 Tiger Woods topped him by 1 stroke. Kaymer moved up to a high of 21st in the world rankings due to his runner-up finish. Kaymer picked up his second victory of the year at the BMW International Open, becoming the first German to win the event in its 20-year history. He held a 6-stroke lead going into the final round but then shot a 75 which resulted in Kaymer going to a playoff with Anders Hansen. Kaymer birdied the first playoff hole to win the tournament. Kaymer came close to picking up his 3rd win of the year at the Alfred Dunhill Links Championship, but he fell to Robert Carlson in a 3-man playoff that also included Ross Fisher. Kaymer recorded another runner-up finish at the Volvo Masters, finishing 2 strokes behind winner Søren Kjellson. Kaymer earned a $1,794,500 in 2008 and finished in 8th on the Order of Merit. Kaymer narrowly missed selection for the 2008 Ryder Cup, but European captain Nick Faldo invited Kaymer to assist the European side in a non-playing capacity which Kaymer accepted. Kaymer represented his country at the 2008 Omega Mission Hills World Cup with Alex Oeger. The pair finished in 5th. In 2009, Kaymer almost defended his title at the Abu Dhabi Golf Championship but finished in a tie for 2nd, 1 stroke behind winner Paul Casey. He continued his success in the Middle East by finishing in a tie for 4th at the Dubai Desert Classic. Kaymer won his 3rd European Tour event in July, the Open de France Alstom. He defeated Lee Westwood on the first hole of a playoff when Westwood hit his approach shot into the water. The win moved Kaymer into the top 100 of the European Tour career earnings list. He also won the following week at the Barclays Scottish Open at Loch Lomond Golf Club in Glasgow, for his 4th career win. He came from a shot behind on the final day with a round of 2 under 69 to win by 2 strokes. The win elevated him to 11th in the official world golf ranking. The week after that, Kaymer finished T34 at the Open Championship, which was his best finish in a major to that time. He bettered this when he moved through the final round field to finish in a tie for 6th at the PGA Championship. Kaymer suffered an injury in a go-kart accident and missed September and October. He returned to the final stages of the race to Dubai on the European Tour, and finished the season ranked 3rd. 2010, PGA Championship win equals. In January 2010, Kaymer won the Abu Dhabi Golf Championship by 1 shot over Ian Poulter. After missing the cut at the Masters, Kaymer performed very well in the 2010 majors. He tied for 8th at the US Open and tied for 7th at the Open Championship, after starting the final round in 3rd place. On August 15 in Wisconsin, Kaymer won the PGA Championship at Whistling Straits for his first major title. Finishing regulation play in a 2-way tie at 11 under par, he defeated Bubba Watson in a 3-hole aggregate playoff. Kaymer was a member of the winning European Ryder Cup team in 2010. He won both 4 balls, halved his foursome and lost his singles match. A week later he won the Alfred Dunhill Links Championship at St Andrews with Danny Willett coming in 3 strokes behind. He was the first player since Tiger Woods in 2006 to win 3 successive tournaments in a year and the first European to achieve this since Nick Faldo in 1989. The win took him to a career high of 3rd in the official World Golf Ranking. Kaymer and Graham McDowell shared the European Tour Golfer of the Year award. 2011, becomes world's #1 ranked player and first WGC win. Entering the 2011 season, Kaymer turned down a chance to become a full PGA Tour member. He had gained exempt status with his win in the PGA Championship. He stated he would concentrate on the European Tour for 2011, but would play several US events as well. In January, Kaymer claimed his 3rd Abu Dhabi HSBC Golf Championship title in 4 years and displaced Tiger Woods as #2 in the world rankings. After his runner-up finish at the 2011 WGC Accenture Match Play Championship, Kaymer overtook Lee Westwood as the #1 golfer in the world, making him only the 2nd German to be the top-ranked golfer in the world. At the time he was the 2nd youngest to reach world #1 behind Tiger Woods, soon surpassed by Rory McIlroy in March 2012, who gained the top ranking at age 22. In April, he relinquished his #1 ranking after 8 weeks to Westwood, who won the Indonesian Masters. After reaching the #1 ranking, Kaymer decided to undergo a swing change to be able to move the ball both ways. Frustrated with his disappointing results at the Masters, Kaymer looked to better shape a draw, a shot he thought needed to be able to contend at Augusta. Kaymer missed the cut at the Masters for the 4th time in 2011 and later admitted that changing his swing for Augusta was a big mistake. The rest of 2011 was relatively inconsistent for Kaymer. In November 2011, Kaymer won his first WGC title at the WGC-HSBC Champions event in Shanghai, China. He entered the final round trailing Fredrik Jacobsen by 5 strokes, then shot a final round 9 under 63 to take the title by 3 strokes from Jacobsen. After parring his opening 6 holes, Kaymer birdied 9 of the remaining 12, with 4 straight birdies at the start of the back 9. This was the biggest comeback win ever in the history of the WGC events, and the lowest final round by a WGC winner, topping a 64 set by Hunter Main in 2010. Kaymer became the 10th player to have won both a major and a WGC event, and the win took him back to world #4. 2012 Euro 2013, retaining the Ryder Cup for Europe amongst struggles. Kaymer struggled for most of the 2012 season, dropping to 32nd in the world golf rankings. Kaymer had only 6 top 10s with no worldwide victories. During the 2012 Ryder Cup, European captain Jose Maria Olazabal played the struggling Kaymer in only one team match before the Sunday's singles matches. The European team completed a historic comeback from 10-6 down at the start of the final day. Kaymer won his singles match of the Ryder Cup against Steve Stricker by 1 hole. His putt on the 18th retained the cup for Europe and completed the historic comeback. 2013 was another inconsistent year for Kaymer with no worldwide victories. Kaymer decided to join the PGA Tour for the 2013 season. 2014, PGA Tour success and U.S. Open win. In May 2014, Kaymer earned a wire-to-wire win at the Players' Championship in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, finishing a 13-for-1 victory over runner-up Jim Furyk. He started the week with a course record tying 63 in the first round at the stadium course of TPC at Sawgrass, joining Frederick Couples, Greg Norman, and Roberto Castro. He played the front 9 and 29. This was the first time ever, back or front 9, that a player shot below 30 through 9 holes at the Players. The final round was delayed due to bad weather while Kaymer was playing the 14th hole. He holed a difficult 28-foot par putt on the 17th green to retain his 1-stroke lead. His approach shot on 18 was short of the green, but he holed the winning putt for par in near darkness and avoided a 3-hole playoff. He became the 4th European to win this event, and is the 4th to win a major, a World Golf Championship, and the Players, joining Woods, Adam Scott, and Phil Mickelson. Kaymer earned a winner's share of $1.8 million, the largest of his career, and re-entered the top 50 in the official World Golf Ranking. rising 33 places from 61st to 28th. In June, Kaymer started the U.S. Open at Pinehurst with consecutive rounds of 65 to set a U.S. Open record for 36 holes. He finished at 271, 8 strokes ahead of runners-up Ricky Fowler and Eric Compton, and became the first player in history to win those two championships back-to-back. With the win, Kaymer gained exempt status on the PGA Tour through 2019 and rose to 11th in the world rankings. With his U.S. Open victory in 2014, Martin became the first non-British European golfer ever to win the U.S. Open, and one of few players to win 2 majors under the age of 30. In October 2014, Kaymer won the PGA Grand Slam of Golf, the annual 36-hole event featuring the year's 4 major champions. 2015 season. The season began with Kaymer's appearance at the Abu Dhabi HSBC Golf Championship. With scores of 64, 67, and 65, he held to a 6-shot lead after 3 rounds. This extended to a 10-shot lead after 5 holes in the final round. Kaymer found trouble in the bunkers, resulting in a round of 75 and a fall to third place behind Frenchman Gary Stahl, who secured his first European Tour victory, and world number 1 Rory McIlroy. Speaking after the round, Kaymer told the media that he was in shock at the result. "I'm surprised and shocked," the German said. "I don't really know how to put it into words. It was very, very surprising today. It will take me a few days to reflect on this. I don't think I played that badly. I started well and just hit 2 drives which led to 2 bad holes." In August, after failing to qualify for the FedEx Cup playoffs, Kaymer lost his PGA Tour status for the 2015 Euro 16 season. He only played in 13 events, 2 less than the minimum for PGA Tour membership. Amateur wins: 2003 Austrian Amateur Open Championship, 2004 German Amateur Closed Championship. Professional wins European Tour wins European Tour playoff record PGA Tour wins PGA Tour playoff record Challenge Tour wins Sunshine Tour wins EPD Tour wins Other wins 2014 PGA Grand Slam of Golf. Major championships wins 1 defeated Bubba Watson in a 3-hole playoff, Kaymer and Watson. Results timeline DNP did not play, cut missed the halfway cut, T tied, green background for wins. Yellow background for top 10. Summary most consecutive cuts made a Euro 7, longest streak of top 10s a Euro 3. World Golf Championships wins results timeline results not in chronological order prior to 2015. DNP did not play, QF, R16, R32, R64 round in which player lost in match play, T tied, green background for wins. Yellow background for top 10. Note: HSBC Champions did not become a WGC event until 2009. European Tour Professional Career Summary, as of the 2014 U.S. Open. Team appearances: Amateur, Eisenhower Trophy, 2004, St. Andrews Trophy, 2004, Professional, World Cup, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2011, Ryder Cup, 2010, 2012, 2014. See also, 2006 Challenge Tour graduates, list of golfers with most European Tour wins, list of men's major championships winning golfers. References. External links, media related to Martin Kaymer at Wikimedia Commons, official website, Martin Kaymer at the European Tour official site, Martin Kaymer at the PGA Tour official site, Martin Kaymer at the official World Golf Ranking official site, Martin Kaymer at the Sportyard website.